welcome to Tinker's Construct. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a iron pickaxe from scratch. First you want to do is collect some wood, and I'll run through everything from templates to casting to actually casting your bronze pickaxe. There's a few little bits in the middle that skipped out because I totally forgot how to craft one because I'm currently using a hammer at the moment. But hopefully it provides some insight on some help, seeing as I spent 3.5 days scratching my head. I couldn't find any tutorials, so I thought I'd make my own, so nobody else has to suffer the same. So you want to start off by getting probably 8 blocks of wood, making it into pallets, making some sticks. Just going up to the crafting table now and I'll show you. You want to make things called templates. For anybody who's not played Tinker's Craft before, it's Minecraft but completely different. It's not the same, making tools is not the same, making anything's not the same. You can't make stone tools. There's loads of different ores, there's loads of different textures, there's loads of different amber ores, essences, water infused stone. So if you're interested, I can make other tutorials if you're struggling, but you want to make these things called templates first to start building weaponry. You need them for any. You can make your basic tools out of flint to start off with. It's how I started to mine my tin and copper, which you need to mix in your furnace to make bronze. You want a couple of blocks of cobblestone, limestone, granite, marble, whatever you can get your hands on just to make a cast. You can't make these into tools unfortunately, but you can use them to make casts for tools. You haven't got to make casts, but I advise it. The paper tools aren't very strong. I've managed to master my flint pickaxe, but even so it won't mine iron. It took a very long time, and for what it's worth I might as well have just gone straight in at a bronze pickaxe. But what you do is put your templates on the left, the blank ones, and then click on the left the different heads, different templates, and put it in. And then you want to put the templates in the other table and put your cobblestone next to it, and you'll get shards which you can also craft other tools out. I just bin them. You want to make a axe head, a binding, and a small rod for your pickaxe to make your casts of. I advise putting all your templates back in there because it can be quite awkward when you can't find them or somebody comes on and steals them. And then you want to go over to your furnace and you want something called aluminium brass. You can't make anything out of this, but you can make your casts out of it. You can make another template with like an iron bar. If your furnace becomes full, you can literally click it and make bars of whatever's in there, blood, this, that and the other. You want to make sure your aluminium brass is at the bottom, otherwise it won't cast it. Put your item on your crafting plate and literally click the spout and it'll pour out, and you'll be left with a cast. You want to do that for all your items. If it only fills halfway, it means you've run out of aluminium brass. Leave it there, put some more in, go back, carry on, and it'll solidify after a few seconds when you're done. Once you've got those, you want to collect your tin and copper ingots and put them into your furnace. I believe it's 3 of each makes half. I'm not sure. I usually just put a bit extra just in case. Let that melt down. It varies between metal and metal, but you've got osium ore, which I'm not quite sure. You can make tools out of it. You've got uranium, which you can use to power generators on this one, because I believe we have 60 mods on this server, so you can make things like turbines, generators, jetpacks, heaters, everything you could ever think of. And if you're wanting to try it, I advise it, but be prepared to be scratching your head for a very long time until you get used to it. It's took me about 4 days solid to finally figure out how to make anything. So when that's melted down, any second now, you want to make sure it's at the bottom. But if it's not at the bottom, all you do is click it until it's at the bottom. And then you want to put your template in the bottom and literally click the chute and it pours out. Solidifies, collects. Do that with all your moulds. You can do various metals. You can get pig iron, I've not used any other because I find bronze my favourite. Just put all your templates in, wait till it solidifies, collect it all, take it all back up to your crafting table and literally assemble it, really. You can do it in the crafting table or on the parts builder / repairer, I believe it is. Just click it, put everything in, and literally if you break your pickaxe you don't have to build another one. You want to make yourself similar to what I've just done, a template of an ingot, and doing that you literally just put an ingot down on your template table outside on your casting table and pour one. And once you've poured one, you can pour whatever you want, and you want a bronze ingot, and when your pickaxe is damaged or unbroken, bring it back to the crafting table, put your pickaxe in, put your bronze ingot next to it on the right, and it repairs it. So I'm just going to give you a quick show in a second on how it does. I believe it's 6 speed. You can earn things like silk touch, extra damage. You can attach gemstones to the end of it to harden it. For some reason it wouldn't let me on this one, but that's about it for this one. If you liked it, then let me know. If you want to see anything else, let me know in the comment below and I'll endeavour to put them up.